Good. And if you want to watch this Virgin plane take off with a rocket, don't go to Newquay, stand on that hill, freezing cold. Watch it on the TV. Log in. Okay, that's if it goes. Where are we? Right, we're here. Bring your own body, guys. We're going to do some give and go as well. So we'll get the jockey going. I've got my magic yellow thing here. Quick slurp of that. Okay, let's get warmed up, shall we? Let's get nice and warm. Listen, the wind's blowing outside, it's pitch black and raining. It's horrible, isn't it? Hands to here, feet flat on the floor, curve those hands back, bring them back up and down. Just curve them back, nice and relaxed. Even when you're doing your stretch and your warm up, just get into your own little bubble, your own space. Think that some judges are watching you and you want a 10 out of 10 score. So reaching up and curving back, guys. Just keep it going nice and gently up and back down. Raising the diaphragm from the chest. We're getting a dairy cheese wedge shape going already. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Keep the palms in a crucifix T-shape facing me. No concrete boots on. Gently take it around left and right. So isometrics, bone density. So all the energy is going to. What it does, body sculpt, body shape, body tone as well. It increases your strength, your stamina, the strength of the attachment of the muscles to the bones. Round we go. Your tendons, your ligaments. 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Arc the hands down. Lock that thumb out. Bring it in early. Rotate the shoulders forward. Rotate the shoulders to the rear. Give it a nice gentle shake out. Bring your right foot forward onto the heel, toe towards the shin. A breath in and a bend forward into a nice hamstring stretch. You know what? My cough went for a day. It's just on the edge. I'll get my isometric lung started up. Keep dipping the chest down. 2 and a 1. And let's swap that over. Other foot coming forward. Toe towards the shin. And over we go. So we've got quite a few extra people doing isometrics this evening. And reason we get into get in and out. Once the exercise is done, we've got plan to do, they're done. Not extending it or anything like that. Getting isometrics in, out, nice class. So that's it, we're finished. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Okay, bring the hands to here. Bring the knees up, guys. There. Drive the knees up towards the forearms. Get that leaning back feeling, like that. And then bring the hands to the hips and get the knees going up, nice, up and out high. Big circles. Might include this one into the bit of that exercise that we do tomorrow morning, one and only. Let's see how we get on. And then last one there, and switch to outside in. Outside and in, raising it nicely upwards. A lot going on here besides getting that big ball socket joint sorted. Last one there, then same leg, gently kick it out and bring it back down again. Up and back down. Good, there we go. Go, you can tell it's Friday, you know why? Because bath night's on a Sunday and I can see all the soles of your feet. Keep kicking up. Last one coming up, there, swapping it over. Other one. Good. As you keep kicking, going to click in. Carry in there. Done. Okay. 2 left. I'll get in time with Nicola. Here we go. There and back. There and back down. And gently shaking everything out. Good. 3 big deep breaths. Hands up and out. Turn up and go. Exhale. Turn up and go. And round again. Good. We like that, guys. Looking good. So, my zoom back on. Got you back on. Fantastic. There. Now hold that position there. Then raise the elbows. 3-second isometric. Push in. Go. 1, 2, 3. Hook the hands over. Pull apart. Go. 1 and 2 and a 3. Arc the hands nicely down to the side, lean over any side you want to for a tugs 3 seconds. Stretching the waistline, pause, don't go any further. Bring it back up and over the other side. Good. 2, 1. Bring it back up, hands to the hips, rotate the hips around. As part of one, we've done this for Pilates. I don't know, a bit of a yoga thing going on. Take it back on the other way, moving the feet out, one and onlys. always part of the warm-up, guys. So all different exercises that we do, you take them down to warm up, you benefit and get a lot more from it. 3, 2, 1, nice little pause and hold. Get the hips going left and right, relaxing down the pelvic floor area. So we like that. 1, 2, and 1. Here we go then. Bring the insteps together to there, all right? Now don't bring your knee steps in, stick your knees out, nice and straight to there. Chair sit position, so when we think on the toilet, off the toilet, we think on the toilet for 30 seconds before we get back up again. So get the butt nice and low, imagine a little milking stool behind you, okay? Down we go, guys, that position there, and hold. First one's not going to be a give and go, so just hold that there, think nice, relaxed breathing. And you're all at the stage now, everybody on the screen, certainly live right now, is at the stage on this first one, they're going to go 30 seconds, I could do more than that. There's no need to, 30 seconds, okay? Keep holding. Oh, the clock stopped. I've got to reset it, so stay where you are. Ready? 2, 1, and slowly stand back up again and give it a nice shake out. It just shows you coming in that position there, big squat position, lots of stuff going on. You can hold it now. As you stand up, just feel what the body's doing. Feel the blood getting back in the abdominal area, top of the legs, down the thighs, in through the joints as well. So keep it nice and relaxed all the time. Your own good habit, rub the back of the wrists, get those fingers going. Bring the feet back, same position, insteps together. This is give and go, all right? So little jockeys, if you like. Taking it all the way down to here, nice and deep, ready. And now it's just raised up and down to there. Get a little bit of a head bob as we go there. Good, that's it. So it's advanced, so it's a give and go. Not advanced, but I suppose people call it advanced isometrics. Okay, we just call it give and go. Get that head going, there. You can feel it really, really working through the body. Okay, stabilizing the muscles, stabilizing the joints. They like it as well. 3, and 2, and a 1, and slowly coming back up again and give it a nice shake out. Now I keep my head looking at you guys. If you find a comfortable position where you're looking down, there's nothing wrong with that. Don't worry about ears, shoulders, hips alignment. You look at and down, it de-stresses the back of the skull, all right? Bringing the feet out to sumo. Bring the feet normal hip width. I'll give you what we're doing next, haven't we? Normal hip width. And they are God's template. So normal stance, we ready? Down we go again. There. And hold. Notice how you're going to get nice and deep because you're getting the isometric give and go. You get a little bit of dynamic stretch at the same time. Again, the first one with the big muscles especially, we're just going to hold it nice and tight. Now I've got the butt nice and low, not going past 90 degrees at the knees, no pressure on the knees, and not doing anything to those, not opening them out. But look, now the second group of exercise we're doing now, you can start to feel it starting to work the calories that are being burnt through the body. And it's holding that there. Countdown coming up in 3, and 2, and a 1, slowly standing back up, and then shaking it out. And the good thing about a group like yourself doing isometrics is you recover really quickly, okay? A nice shake out. Remember, that whiplash thing on the leg there, it loves it. It gets everything going as well, all right? Okay, feet back to where we just had them. It's there. This time, bring them into railway tracks. So straighten those feet up nice and straight. Feel as well. So we're going to reshape around here, get the extra lateral aspect of that big ball socket joint working. Down we go to here, there. Give and go now. So just a little bit. But I know I said 2 inches, 6 centimeters. If you want to do a bit more, okay, all right? We don't need a measure, a rule there. Somebody's saying, oh, that's a bit wrong. You just get nice and comfortable, guys, there. And this is like, we're on the Gallops. We're at Aintree, we're at the Grand National. Okay, good. Now just keep that bob going there. You can feel the knee, the ankles, and the hips working super hard. And that's transmitting up through the spinal column as well, or the motorway, the nervous system, as we call it. Don't try and, in fact, if you Google that, I don't think it says anything. Okay? That's how it'll say anything. Okay, keep that going, keep it going. Countdown coming up in 3, and 2, and a 1. And we slowly stand back up and shake it out. And on that one, you can definitely start to feel it now. And it's hitting around where all the body decides to bend. And that's where we want it, where the muscles transmit into the bones, guys, all right? A nice shake out. Remember, it's not just where they attach. It's right down the shaft of this leg and all the skeletal system, okay? It's just what the density gets, the bone energy gets put into the bones and everything else. So we're liking that one. Bringing the feet out, semi-sumo. Semi-sumo, and they're going to be nice and normal. So God's little template, ready? Down we go. There. And that actually feels more comfortable, doesn't it? You can feel we've got a wider stance, we've got nice, powerful legs, so good and stable on the floor. Give and go now. Just get that going, guys. Nice little give and go. It's got to be under control all the time. We don't want to be too low. We'll sort of keep that angle. And now we've gone from being jockeys to being New Zealand rugby players. Getting ready to a bit of the hacker. There. It's fantastic. We've worked already. We've worked right round the glutes, all the full butt, if you like, right round the legs, all the way, thighs, hamstrings, down through the calves, soles of the feet. Working hard. And this one you can feel getting to between your shoulder blades. Good. Countdown coming up. 3, 2, and a 1. Up we come, guys, and shake it. On that one, you can definitely feel all those muscles working. So, one thing to do after that, all right, we've got to wait. We've got people taking their clothes off. My eyes are closed, right? Okay. Well, they turn the lights out as well. 3 breaths. Here we go. Hands up and out. Turn up, go. Exhale down to the heart. Out we go again. Turn up, go. Exhale down to the heart. Looking good. Out we go one more time. Turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold it there. Good capillary posture. Arc the hands down. Give it a shake out. We're not finished with the legs, but what we're going to do is we're going to come to the top of the body, then we'll go back down because they have worked really hard, haven't they? Clap from me, well done. So, watch this one, guys. Hands together, their prayer position. Pull them into the chest, but keep the elbows low. All right? And you're really going to feel this upper body now get a massive, massive. New isometric one I brought in just the other day. Not new, but one we haven't done regular. Always elbows re-raised. So it's there. Ready? So, forearms on together. That's it there. Okay, ready? 10 seconds. Tip of the fingers to the palm of the hand. Go there. And squeeze that in. Now, can you feel that? Now picture a dairy cheese wedge shape. That's what we've got there, isn't it? Right round the torso, down the back. Feel those triceps working, the origins of the triceps and the insertions. 2, 1. Relax it down, give it a shake out. And this one, wriggle those fingers, Mexican wave on the back of the wrists. Good. Talking fast, I talk faster, work a bit faster. Okay, ready? Same again. So, arcing the hands round, bringing them to here. Elbows, they're relaxing. That's just natural if you like. I'm not doing this, just there. Ready, and go. In. 100%. And if you don't know it's 100%, you just go as hard, as fast, and you strengthen, you squeeze, and you push as hard as you can. 2, 1, and relax. You're going to feel the side of the lats, they're going to come out, all attached down that rib cage, all the accessory muscles in the back as well. Right, here we go. 3rd one, just the same. In, there, same hand position. My knees are just nicely bent, so I've got suspension going on. Ready, go. In, there, and pushing. The origin insertions of the pecs, guys, the shoulders, your rotator cuff. That's right down from the fingernails, fingertips, isn't it? All the way through. 2 and a 1. And we arc it down. And as we go on with your body, you're going to feel the abs engaged and they're going to get sucked in as well. This way, okay, as well as that way. Good. Let's get a breath. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Gonna arc it nicely down, and so we can feel that difference. We're going to stay with the hands for the next one. Here we go. Take it around. You know this one. There. Elbows high. 10 seconds. Go. In. There. Now you might start getting this. Now feel difference there. By raising the elbows, it is a totally different exercise. This is now going into the base of the skull. We're joining lots of dots together. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, and relax. And on that one, there's more with the wrist because the elbows are high. But have you noticed, as we discussed the other day, you don't get that Pilates feeling I call it when you're doing a plank because your wrists are a lot stronger than the forearms. Here we go. Up, hands to here. Again, keeping it nice and natural, raising the elbows, no long arms yet. Ready? Go. In and squeeze it really tight. Now you may feel your core starting to engage. The glutes might engage every so often. This is your body keeping the core nice and strong. It's your muscles talking to each other. Relax, arc those hands down, shake it out. The voice is going. Ah, there we go. Oh, I'll be glad when this Christmas vodka's finished. Here we go, take the hands up and out. It's there, elbows up. Last one of these. Go, and really pushing in. Can you remember when we first started doing isometrics, guys? We'd do 1 or 2 of each exercise. We had a 20 or 30-second gap between each one. Now, 100% go. Make sure it's 100%. 2, 1, and relax it down. Yes, if you're timing me, we're doing tugs 10 seconds, which can be anywhere from 8 seconds to 2.5 minutes. Okay, shake it out. Now, bring the hands to the front, rotate those wrists around now. You're going to like that. Rotate them around and take it back round the other way. Good, like it. All right, haven't done this one for ages, all right? Diane requested it. I don't know who said that, that's my imaginary friend. Okay, so you can curse her later. Right, look at the feet, guys. We're going to do railway tracks. Step forward, comfortable step forward with your front foot, down to one knee onto the floor. Make sure you're comfortable, all right? There, looking good. We're going to change this on the second and third one. Active beast, back knee coming off the floor now, there. So I have a feel my knee is actually about 1 inch off the floor. Just hold it. If your knee is 6 or 7, 8 inches off the floor, it doesn't matter, all right? That's not wrong. It's good, you're doing it. Just hold it there. Big muscles, approximately 30 seconds. Now you're going to feel tremors going on. You're going to feel powerful, but that front leg, the shin is going to get a little bit tired, a little bit tweaking about with the muscles there. It's working super hard. We're liking that. It's working around the leg, and you'll feel it in the back of your calf, but in the deep compartment, because it's right next to that lower leg bone, all right? Good. 2 and a 1, and we slowly stand back up and give it a shake out. Good. Liking it. Stepping forward. This is one of my favourite ones, this one. There. Going to be a double voice machine or a beast. Okay, let's be a machine. Okay, ready. Back knee off the floor, other side. Get comfortable, and up we come. I tend to lean on get my forearms on that front knee, and my knee come a bit too high there, so load it back down again. We're just going to hold it there. The back leg, the thigh bone, the femur, you're going to feel that working super right down the shaft of the femur, guys. There. See all that good, lovely energy getting into your bones. We're liking that one. Nice and we work internally as well, don't we? Inside to out, outside to in, and around the body, and to top to tail and tail to top. Countdown coming up in 3, 2, and a 1. Slowly up we come and shake it out. And I could feel that up into the hips because we had the foot nice and straight. Okay, nice shake out. Forget railway tracks now. Everything now is going to be where you're naturally going to let those legs settle. And on that one, now get to God's template. Look at your feet. Watch the angle that they're at, and step forwards. So it's about 45, isn't it? And then dip that knee down to there. That's your natural way of going down to the floor, not straight. That's why a lot of adults step forward to pick something up and they fall over because they've not got that area, surface area when they're standing. So we've come out to the side slightly, but the same thing. We're ready. So the knee comes off the floor now, there. And I mean that angle, you'll feel that different angle that we're at. That's your natural way of you bending, stopping, bending down, picking stuff up. Not with the feet straight out to the front. Bigger surface area. Good. So we haven't done this one before. New one. Feel the difference how the legs responding and working. Countdown coming up in 3, 2, and a 1. And gently up we come and give it a nice shake out. So when your feet are that God's little template we talk about, you think not much difference. But when you step out, you realise a different angle there compared to there when I stepped forward the first time. Right out to the side. Other leg then. Out we go. Then the back knee comes down. Let that rotate around. I'm still facing you, but my legs are sort of going off to that foot angle, if you like. Ready? Back knee off the floor now. There. So it's not the same as taking a longer stride to the front. It's part where we, more functional, if you like. That's a good word, isn't it, for a Friday? Good, it's functional. It's how we will stand or want to pick things up, because the body wants to do that to keep us well balanced. I can now feel that working up into the waistline and the mid part of the ribs. 3, 2, 1, and slowly up we come and give it a nice shake out. Before we finish off this one with the third one, which is going to be slightly different again, let's get 3 breaths. Here we go. The body wants it. Take the hands up and out, turn up and go. Exhale down to the heart. Squish, turn up, go. Exhale down to the heart. Good. Out we go. Third one. Turn up, breathe. And exhale down to the heart. And to hold that there, think happy people posture. Good S shape in the spine. Bows of a ship coming out of the ocean. 2, and the 1. And we're going to arc that one down, okay? Before we move on to that very last one of that set, we're going to sneak this one in. So get nice and comfy. If you have to bring your heels out a bit wider than normal, you can do. We're going to come up on our toes, okay? Ready? Up we come. And get your toes high now. First thing, you bring your toes up, you feel your abdominal area get sucked in around here. Your deep core muscles engage. It's right up through the body to there, just by standing on your toes, guys. Now keep it as high as you can. Don't get a bounce going. Try and avoid that. 2, 1, and arc that back down again and give those legs a nice shake out. So we like that one. So when we come down to give and go with this one, the feet are going to want to come down and the heels touch the floor. Try and avoid that. It's a bit of a reflex thing where we've been programmed because that's what we normally do. We want those feet flat on the floor. Okay, ready? So up we come now to the toes, nice and high. Imagine top of the head. Now try a bit of a give and go. There. Just a give and go. A little tweak, if you like, coming down. Feel what's happening now? It's coming from the abs. Your back muscles are all working. The core muscles. So we're working right round up the torso as well. Give and go, give and go. Keep it going, keep it going. 2, and a 1, and bring it back down and give it a nice, gentle shake out. People can be, when you start this one, prone to cramps. If you feel one coming on the calves, which is where people get it, stop, okay? Stop and just give them a nice quick stretch out. We're going to cover that with stretch in a second anyway. Last one of these, we're ready? Up on the toes now, go. Heels nice and high. Good. Feel that lift. The body comes upwards, doesn't it? Like all this imaginary string pulling us up. Give and go now. Give and go now. There. Good. Nice, isn't it? And that can feel quite good, actually. Look at the balance on your toes there. Nice thing, top of the head. Good. Good control. I've also got some professional beamers in front of me, 2, and a 1, and arc that nicely down. Give it a shake out. They've been working particularly hard. They've got all the body weight, guys, and they're not really big muscles at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull one big stride out, feet nice and straight, back heel on the floor, hands to the hips, and bend that front knee, and a nice big deep calf stretch there. Lean back slightly, don't lean too much forwards. There, get hip flex at the same time. 2, and a 1, and relax. You're not going to probably feel that hip flexor stretch though, because it's done a lot of work so far. Other foot stretch and strength. Striding forwards, easy for you to say. Nice and straight, hands to the hips, bend that front knee, lean back slightly. There, oh, that feels good. My front knee is bending all the time, going out and out and out. Get the back heel on the floor for 2, and a 1, and we slowly come back up and give that a nice shake out. Okay, so here we go. 4. Our last one. Active beast then. Any foot you want to forwards, down to the knee. Get your imaginary foam pillars ready. Put the Christmas trees away. All right? They've been sent for the elephants to eat them this year. Take the hands up and out, palms facing down to there. We ready? Back knee off. Now engaged. Now give and go there. And just think of the arms pushing down. Good. Big, big, huge isometric, okay? Active beast, looking good. Nice straight lines there. I'm impressed, guys, looking fantastic. Keep pushing, countdown coming up. In 3, and 2, and a 1, and up we come. Arc the hands down and shake it out. When the arms get introduced and we're using them as well, we feel better because we're looking good as a full body and you're looking nicely in control. Okay, other foot coming forwards. Also notice, do your delboy. Don't stand still. Do as I'm doing. When we stand up, keep those feet moving about, all right? Here we go. Take the hands up and out. We're ready? Back knee off the floor to there. Give and go now. Good. Just gently pushing it down. Fantastic. When I said don't do a elbow, somebody's come back with a Batman costume on. I don't know what they're doing. You're all going to be, I'm going to rewind this and have a look. Keep pushing, guys. Looking good. That's it. Good, good, good. Countdown coming up. 3, 2, 1. Arc that up and give it a shake. Now you can feel the body heat building up. Now I've got some glowing machines in front of me and we're going to give it a nice shake out. Okay, what the leg's going to love now is the knee trembler. Remember that one? So we're going to bring the feet shoulder width apart in railway tracks. Here we go. Get those knees going in and out as fast as you can, all right? Feel the wobble in the calves. We don't like our legs wobbling, do we? But we want it on this one, the calves, the hamstrings, the thighs. Good. Work up into the abs as well. Feel that we're engaging. 3 and 2 and a 1. Up we come. It's got to be 3 breaths. Hands out, turn up, go. Exhale down. And a squish. And up. And an exhale. Good. Last one, out we go. And in. And an exhale. Good. Liking that one. And shake it out. Okay, isometric fingers, guys. Yes, we're doing the muscles and the bones in our fingers. It's fingertips. It's there. Like a little church. All right, that one there. Okay, that's the position. Ready? So I'm that far off the chest, look. So I want it to be the fingers more than across top of the chest. So it's there, but facing upwards. And as you rotate back, feel the top of the back work as well. And go there. Good. In we go. Don't worry about your fingertips going wide. It's like a paramedic testing your blood circulation. Ready? 2, 1, and arc it down. That's one exam I did pass anyway. Squeezing the thumbnail and releasing and counting to 10. I used to get to 7 and give up. Okay, ready? Back again, fingertip. Now this time, it's facing that way. So the arms are long, look, and I'm pointing that way straight towards you. Thumbs at the top. Ready? Go. There. And in. Good. Super strong fingers. Don't unscrew your jam jaws. Rip the lids off. 2 and a 1. And relax that back down. The voice is going. Quick slurp. Okay, fantastic. Good. This one. Fingertips again. Third one of these. Arcing it down. It's that position there, guys. Now, don't crouch forwards. Nice and tall S shape in the spine. We ready? Go. In. There. Fantastic. Feel that? The shoulders, rotator cuff, base of the skull, the back. Now the waist gets sucked in above the hips. You can feel that going on as well. And relax and give that, oh, nice shake out. The atomic up of the shoulders, rotate those around, looking good. We're going to come up to our bite now. Normally this one to last. And sometimes it can be a little bit low. Let's get this in before time runs out. So I want to get it in straight away, okay? Bolt through the elbow, that position there. The arm's going to come up that position, but it's not going to move because this one's on top of it to there. Nice soft knees, 30%, ready, go, there. And we're working from hip to the opposite shoulder. 100%, guys, 100% all the way. Okay, you guys can't do 80 no more, it's not allowed. 100%, 2, 1, and we can switch this over, other side, this hand coming on top. Ready, go, there. 100%, all the way. If you can do 200%, then you do 200%. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 2 and a 1, and relax that down and give it a shake out. Maybe about now, because we'll come to the little muscles from the big muscles, but right through the body, you're starting to feel a little bit like, oh, you know, as a betting man, we've all done the equivalent. As if you were in my gym, we're doing weightlifting, you've done equivalent to about a 50-minute, 55-minute session by now to get this feeling you've got, all right? So now this one, difference is elbows in, the back of the hands facing upwards, okay? Other way around, so we're getting the flexors, extensors, working all around the arms. So really going for it. Here we go, this hand's on top. Ready, go. And the first thing you realize is you're not as strong in this way, okay? We can increase that strength. So keep it coming upwards. The hand pushing down could quite easily overpower it. Get the good balance, 2 and a 1, and relax that back down. And because that's a weaker one, you're going to feel different muscles working harder down the body to help it out. Core muscles talking to each other, guys. Other arm in, arm facing down, back of the hand up. That one's on top. Ready? Go. In. There. The upper body now approximately 10 seconds. Lower body approximately 30. Keep it going, 100%. Got some tremors going on now, 2, and a 1, and a relax down. So notice when you're raising that way, the muscles that work to help it out are on the lateral aspect of the body, on the outside. When we come back to do the normal way, palms facing upwards to bicep curl, you work more of the deep core muscles that way. It's just the way that I'll talk to. What we need to do is to get these to work a bit more with that movement. And that's all part of your muscle education and getting fitness, which we're all well on the road doing anyway. Back to the old way, palm facing upwards, this one on top. Now feel how powerful you are, a lot stronger than the first one. Ready? Go. There. And that's because you fired up and got the muscle memory in to all those muscles, the origins and insertions, and they're really going for it. Keep it going, 2, and a 1, and relax that nicely down. Rotate those shoulders around. Good. So people who are into the body beautiful in the gym and sculpting and doing weights, and all you can see the muscles through my skin. To get that definition, it's isometrics, all right? Other hand to here, this one on top. We ready? Go. Because you can feel the body working. It's like the body's getting contracted in towards that spinal column, isn't it? The power that's there. Keep that going. 2, 1, and we're going to relax that nicely down, guys, and just hold that there. Give it a shake out. Next one might feel a little bit awkward, all right? We're taking up the shoulders across the back. So I'm taking my right arm that way, palm facing you. This one's coming around, and as I turn around, it's going to be there. That's where mine rests out today. I'm going to have those levels there. And we're now pushing this way, right? That's the action we're getting. What's that? So I'm facing you. That's to there. Feel how the waist is and how it twisted around, rotated. Ready? Go. There. Good. And that, now feel that in the waist. Really pull it inwards, shoulder to waist. Deep, deep, deep exercise. Keep it going, and relax. Over to the other side. We've got a rotation going on at the same time. There and in. L1 to L5. I know what you're thinking. I've got a nice L1 to L5. That's what you're thinking. Ready? And go in. There. Really pushing hard. There. Go, that long arm wants to, those fingers want to wiggle a bit, don't they? 3 and 2 and a 1. And relax it down. Now what you're getting the power through your core. It's emanating from your thighs, the hip area, up and down through your arms. So your heart rate and respiration rate's going to be coming upwards. We're going to get a breath out. Let's carry on. Show you back to this side to there. Working super hard. Round we go with this arm to here. Still facing you, so we get extra twist. It's in. Ready? Go. In. Good. There. Working. Nice and hard. Keeping that going. Fantastic. Relax. Taking it to the other side. Round we go. And we're in to here. If you do your own isometrics, you can play with your stance and your feet. It changes the exercise. Go. In. There. I'm slapping myself there. What's that all about? I'm bruising my forearms. 2, 1. Relax it down. Nicely straighten up, guys. Hands to the hips. This is where the power's been coming from. Let's circle those hips around. Keeping them nice and relaxed. Good. And back round the other way. Fantastic. Give and go with our grip next. Hips left and right. And pause and stop. Bring the arms nice and long. We're going to, if you've got long nails, you're too late to go away, trim them, all right? Ready. Only have mine painted today. Anyway, ready. So palms down. Squeeze the grip. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Open, nice and wide. Big hand span. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice and tight. Tight, 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 tight. Open. Good. Last one of these. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And open. Turn the palms inwards. That direction. This direction. It'll change how the forearms work. Ready? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Feel the side of the chest working as well. Relax, open them up. Extra muscles helping each other out. Squeeze. That's why we call it muscle trains, guys. They all join together, working hard. Ready? And open, nice and wide. Big hand span. Last one, this position. Ready? Squeeze. I know the hands are going to feel a bit tired after this. They recover quicker than any other part of your body, guys. And open up now. Go. All right. Now we've gone from there, rotate around. We're now facing upwards, palms facing up. And you're going to engage up here and across the top of the chest even more. Ready? And go. And you know why that happens? It's because this is the lifting position and the rest of the core works to help it out. Open the hands up, big hand span. Good. Ready? Close. There. Grip. Squeeze tight, squeeze tight, squeeze tight. Even my calves are joining in this one. What's that all about? Open up, nice and wide. Fantastic. Ready? Squeeze again. Go. There. Good. Nice and tight, nice and tight. Squeeze, squeeze, and squeeze. And then open up, relax. And as you shake it out, you could feel all the upper body working, all the way around coming down, and starting to feel like we've been carrying lots of Christmas shopping back from the supermarket, aren't we? Nice and gently shake it out, guys. Rotate those shoulders around and around. Fingertips, finishing off with the ribs. Here we go. Fingertips into your IT bands at the side. Stand nice and tall, be proud. Get the Friday feeling. Dig in and go now. There. Good. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. 3, 2, 1. To the front. There. And go. In. Nice long arms, look. Good. Keep it going. 3, 2, and a 1. Above the head to here. Elbows in. Difficult to get the power on, but we can go. In. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. All the way in for 3 and 2 and a 1. Arc the hands down. Press your little mute button now if you want to. Get to this position. Hands to here. Go away and have a fantastic, safe night, guys. Tomorrow morning, the one and only. Yes, go. Enjoyed that one. Fantastic. An isometric clap. Yes, good stuff. Catch you later. Kathy's going mad with her fingers. I don't know what's going on. Catch you later, guys. Yes, good stuff. Liked it. Oh, I'm awake. I'll be awake all night now. Good.